In my previous series of supporting the locals, I have taken you to Fusion Store Dimapur, where I showcased the local products, visited some local street food areas here in Dimapur, and took you to another ride of getting to know about the hip-hop culture here in Dimapur. And this time, we'll get to know about the dancing community here in Dimapur. Hi everyone, my name is Siabong Sidir and welcome to another episode of Supporting the Locals. In this episode of Supporting the Locals, we will get to meet a series of dancers from Dimapur itself. The first group of dancers that we are going to meet is the team Breezy. I'm just standing outside of their practice location here in Purmakem in one of the outskirts of Dimapur. I'm just here waiting to go in. So without further ado, let's go in and get to know about how the dance community here in Nagaland looks like. Come, let's go. Hi everyone, we are here with Team Breezy Dimapur Nagaland. So without further ado, we'll get to know what's Team Breezy. So can someone tell us what's Team Breezy?
Hello guys, we are Team Breezy from Dimapur, Nagaland. We have been dancing for the past 3 years. We're a group of 5 friends coming together as one team from different dancing styles.
So the fact that you have been dancing together for the past 3 years, I'm sure you guys will know more about the dancing community. So can you guys tell us a little bit about how the dancing community here in Nagaland looks like?
The dancing community in Dimapur is not so big. We are like very small in numbers. Individually there are lots, but as a community we are strong and like we are very small in numbers. The dancing community, we try to uplift each other. That's the like plus point of our dancing community. And then
yeah, that's basically how the dancing community here in Dimapur looks like. And the fact that Dimapur is such a small town and people supporting each other, it's such a nice thing to do, no? I'm not a dancer but also I'm an artist as well in my own field. So maybe janyo munjay, like how will someone like a non-dancer lend a support to you people?
Like kinako la forefathers by we are more focused on music thing na, like gana phale and then do like iduba ahi ide mohana time live like government will live nijora community will they are more focused on music industry. So like tahan kina help kuro paru, like tahan ita like mohan point of view dido tahan mohan la hardship mohan ba ki like kina ko time spend kune mohan kiman investment kurela struggle ku yuwa like ido na janya tok to tahan mohan ye idola compensate kuro na paru mohan nijora manu na uthai lido na like bahala manuhan badu no the first. So they can like what they can do is watching our videos like and sharing with your friends na. So like kiki help doing nijora side pa start go today spread go.
And just like you mentioned that there is a lot of hardship kan thage na. There's one kyo to butu munjay like the fact that to kan be practice from day ni misamishi ground they practicing an na location they practice Korea ro to kan ito like traveling expenses or kiki ko na to kan ni perform go jam din na. Do you guys like get back whatever you have spent like Brish na?
To be honest, I don't think that we are paid enough. I think it's only 10%, just 10%.
Okay. So you guys spend like 100% and you just get back 10%.
Yes.
Do you think people are not appreciating this art form called dance, or is there something like kirta kami say then? How do you think?
Obviously, yeah, we have people who support us, but like parents can arokuman naga parents and some non-dancers, they appreciate the music.
Music
dance so and then they expect us to perform for free. They used to like free dancers.
How you guys form as a group and how you guys came together as one, and what are your future plans as well for going about with the group?
Mala group 2017 formed like 3 years back, as we have said earlier. So we were just friends at the time. We did not even think about making a group, but ini damali group, and then we started to make videos, and it seems that people are a little bit interested in it. So itu ba mampi a lot of hope na. So we thought of making more videos, and then Jaina we have seen that when we perform in shows or competition also it is not worth our time and energy. So we decided to do the YouTube channel.
I personally feel like people here in Nagaland, people here in Dimapur are starting to shift towards virtual things like YouTube. The fact that people don't really like to appreciate how much we go through or how much hard work we put in. Because we all know that, you know, from a platform like YouTube, a lot of people are encouraged more and also getting paid for what they do. No? As a non-dancer movie, mukhang bin najari na hardships lang kina hoy. Because as a vlogger movie, bishi ase mula life struggle with like chutu inga thake, which people don't get to see. Because people get to see only the last final product na
Yes.
that keep when I set up no ito tika. So yeah, thank you so much for that no. Ito enlighten ko ra kanya. Aro just like taka video man mention ko ro. To kana channel nambi koi diwi aro na any new projects that's coming up or ini koi diwi na.
Mohan first take on is now we are Team Breezy Dimapur, and then you can like support us by subscribing to our channel, and then sure follow us in our Instagram because we are more active there as of now.
And I will also leave the link of their channel in my description below. So please do check them out.
And subscribe.
Yeah. And for the last one, would you like to say anything to your fans or to your supporters or anything?
Fans. No fans. No.
Okay, to your supporters, will you want to say anything?
Kui divi, tedu chup
Apni आप कोई
Mohange itato support ko na anke thank you so much
and check out their new project as well. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, today we are here with the Mystiques. The Mystiques is a group of 4 K-pop dancers who are also the winners of K-pop contest regional round Manipur 2019 and also went on representing in the K-pop national round 2019 and got the second runners up. So without further ado, can you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Hi everyone, we are the Mystiques. I'm Annie. I'm Naro. I'm Joanna. I'm Kawi. We are an all-girl K-pop dance crew from Dimapur, Nagaland.
So without further ado, I also wanted to know about a little bit about your journey and how you started and how you evolved with the K-pop culture.
Since we all love dancing, so we got to know each other from a mutual friend, and then we officially formed our group on 1st of May 2019.
2019. So it's just been a year, but you guys have already won in the K-pop nationals as well.
Yes.
So yeah, I also wanted to know about how is the emergence of K-pop culture here in Nagaland.
According to me, I think it was in K-pop in Nagaland was first known from the Arirang channel, and also the K-pop idols, the groups such as Girls' Generation. Yes, and also some K-drama movies for Voice of Course. Yeah, the K-pop dance contest came to Dimapur in 2014, and so it has been going on.
But how do the society see K-pop culture as? This is a very different culture from what we normally see in our day-to-day lives. No, how do you think that the society sees K-pop culture as?
I think K-pop in Nagaland, I think it's a mixed reaction because 50% of the population, I should say, loves K-pop. 50% are they're not into it because it's not because of the generation gap, I guess.
And it's something that we don't really get to see. This type of the way they dress up, the way they do things, the energy they have compared to us Nagas. We don't really like to express ourselves on the stage. But looking at K-pop, they kind of express themselves on the stage, be it singing or dancing or a lot of things.
The first song that I've seen from BTS was that Fire. Not Fire. I think it's Dupe or something. Dupe. Yeah. That one. Yeah, it is.
And so all of you, you guys all stand the same group, or you guys have different groups that you guys like?
Actually, right now we are into K-pop, so we're all
we love them all equally.
Yeah.
So how do you think about the K-pop culture here in Nagaland? Do you think it's going to get bigger and bigger every year, or do you think it will go down because that's not how everyone sees K-pop as, no? So do you think it will get bigger year by year?
For me, I think that it will grow big because, as we all know, it was in 2018 when Mon came. It was a very many crowd, a very successful one. So, and many of the generation, our generation kids, they are into K-pop, and then I think looking around, we can just see that there are many people who are into K-pop. Be it dance or the K culture,
everyone look up to
dramas,
right now BTS and Blackpink, they all are all over the world.
So I think it will grow. Boys they love Blackpink, and then girls they go for BTS, So I think it's a mix. Just that the boys don't speak about it, but they really love Blackpink.
At the end of the day, the girls get more expressive, be it on social media or anything else. So just like you guys mentioned that you guys went to the Manipur K-pop contest and you guys ended up winning and going to the nationals. Can you tell us a little bit about how things were, because you guys formed just a year ago and you guys ended up representing like out of nowhere, like boom, like that.
Yeah.
So how do you think your journey was?
I think it was like, it was too good.
Yeah.
It was too
Because
good.
like
That was the
we were,
best memory ever.
I think the only dance group from Nagaland, and we went to Manipur, and then the journey itself was very good, and the competition was a very tough one. Actually, we didn't never
expect.
thought, we never thought that we would win, because like there were already 2 other groups who had danced on the same song as us. On
okay.
the,
I think so more than three, I guess.
three,
Yeah.
nah?
Three.
So in Kill This Love song.
Okay.
So we and then our unlucky part were like we were the last
Yeah,
one.
we
nah?
were the last.
Okay.
So we were like a little bit nervous, and then but we just
Give it all.
gave our best, and then we went and we danced, and then it was like we were wishing, and then at least if we get the third prize.
Yeah. But then they called out our name.
And then we were like jumping and screaming. We still have the video, right? Yeah. It was so embarrassing.
So that's a very nice thing that, you know, starting off in just like a few months ago and ended up going like boom, like all over the social media. Because personally, even I've seen you guys, even though I'm not a lover of K-pop culture and K-pop music and all these things, but personally I've seen you guys, you know, doing a lot of things, and I've seen you guys clips of the K-pop dance in nationals. Well, also I've seen all this, no. So it's a nice thing that you guys do that, no. So earlier in my other group of dancers that I've talked to and, you know, conversed with, they also mentioned about something called, you know, how dance community in Nagaland is not as much as supportive as
Yes.
how it should be, no? Even though you guys spend a lot of energy and hard work, and, you know, especially when it comes to K-pop, you guys also end up going with a lot about your outfit and with a lot of things, no? So do you think you get compensated, or you get back how much you have worked, and you get worth your money, worth your time and energy?
Okay, so I think that will be a no for us, because like it depends on the organization, the person who is organizing it, and then for us dancing into K-pop songs, it takes a lot of money, and we have to pay for we have to shop a lot for our outfits, and then we have to practice a lot. And so there are some organization, like after hearing the our charges, they used to like stop contacting us, and then some of them like they used to plead with I should say like try to negotiate with us, like if you can do it for this much, but we have rejected like we have rejected a lot of events for that, because like it's not worth the money and time that we are spending on.
yeah.
Some of them they pay well, but some of them they pay less. So it's like I think it's a mix
of both.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So last one question, okay. Do you also get to learn something from K-pop? Like, is there some good traits that you guys can learn from K-pop?
Yes, indeed.
You can just say something about that as well.
Say something.
They're really hardworking and
Okay.
humble, yeah. So we want to learn. Looking at them, we get inspired to work hard more and more like them, and also like seeing how humble they are. It makes us feel like we should do the same. So like they're kind of they inspire us.
Okay. Lastly, if you guys have anything to say to your supporters or anything, you can just say it.
Keep supporting K-pop, keep loving K-pop. And do participate in the K-pop contest next year.
coming.
And do you guys have like Instagram account or YouTube channel?
Yes,
You guys can mention about it as well.
Yes, we have an Instagram account. It's the Mystiques, and our YouTube channel is also known as the Mystiques. Please do follow.
What are the Mystiques?
Yes,
Okay, I'll leave the link in the description below, so make sure to check them out as well. And yes, thank you so much for having.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Johnny Kithan. I hope you all know me. If you don't know me, I'm sorry. So once again, my name is Johnny Kithan and I'm a dancer. I'm from Dimapur, Nagaland. And also I started dancing when I was little bit, you know. मेरा जो neighbors जो था एक दीदी जो वो dancer था, so you know वो बोला था हम लोग का घर में, you know, जब teachers डे होता था और parents meeting होता था, वही हम लोग को बोला के सिखाता था, you know, like in that song I hope you all were like बोली चोरिया बोली कंगना. So in that song, yeah, ऐसा करके you know सीख के अभी ऐसा stage में आ गया, you know. Now I'm doing a dance instructor at Dimapur, and also as a performer I do perform, like जहाँ भी प्रोग्राम होता है हम लोग को बुलाता है, so like जाते हैं, you know, and perform करते हैं, ऐसा करके रह रहे हैं अभी. So yeah, I'm an untrained dancer. Maybe could सीखे ही ऐसा पढ़ रही हूँ अभी भी, you know, बाहर सीखने के लिए जाते हैं, workshop attend करते हैं. So yeah, in that way, I'm doing my level best. So अभी तक जो मेरा best achievements है, like you know, being a dance instructor, like at Livingstone International High Secondary School at Dimapur, Nagaland. Yeah. So yeah, that's my biggest achievement for me. Like it's a proud moment for me because you know it's kind of a dream. You know, like it's not bara school. You know, international school. Me being in you know a poor little kid. You know, could sikta hai. You know, and I'm trying dancer ho kabhi. You know, then my teacher karna. You know, it was a good proud moment for me because Dimapur में और भी मेरे से भी अच्छा dancer है. फिर भी वो लोग को नहीं लिया, फिर भी मेरे को लिया. So I'm kind of happy. I feel like in Nagaland dance community जो है बहुत weak है, बहुत zero level का zero है. Like honestly, like being a Naga artist, you know, being a Naga dancer, हम वो सच बोलेगा कि हम लोग जो community है छोटा है, इतना नहीं है, you know, अभी भी बाकी है बहुत, you know, growth करना, you know, we should practice more and more and support each other because I feel like public हंगे भावे, you know, like अम्मा बाबा लोग भावे कि dance दो future नहीं, and एना मोहन को आप चीज़ मोहन हार्ड वर्क भी नौकरी मोहन दिखाओ ले तांगे मोहन हार्ड वर्क कर ले मोहन इतने दे मिलने था इशू ले अम्मा बाबा बिलीव करके dance the future ऐसे इसलिए so I feel like मोहन आरोप की बात पीछे हार्ड वर्क कर लगे you know we should attend more battles मोहन battle रखो लगे पहाड़ पर मानो कि मातू लगे you know OGs खान के you know पहाड़ पर मानो कि मातू लगे not just local artists खान के judge बुहाई दिवो एनार मोहन के judge करो battle इतने workshop पहाड़ पर मातू लगे मानो कि ना तमाम मानो कि you know proper knowledge थका मन होंगे कैसा grow yeah we will only grow like if we only support each other and also if we only practice hard more and more because हम लोग का जो नागालैंड में दिमापुर में नागालैंड में जो प्रैक्टिस जो है ना जो एक घंटा करते हैं वो भी 8 घंटा करते हैं और प्रैक्टिस आफ्टर डांस क्लासेस प्रैक्टिस भी नहीं करते नो पहाड़ का जो जैसे एग्जांपल पहाड़ का जब वो लोग ग्रो करते हैं एंड दे आर वेरी हम्बल यू नो लाइक इतना बड़ा आदमी होने से भी वो लोग इतना अच्छे से बात करते हैं यू नो दे आर सो हम्बल एंड माबोडी तो किना वो एनी परफॉर्मेंस खान थाके मांगे माते सो लाइक परफॉर्मेंस खान माते तो मान जाए सो मुझे खादक तो मला सके मैं सिंगर तांगे माते मान डांसर मांगे माते सो मान जाए शिकले किना वो dancers can get man disrespect type so man power treat no but singers can get man you know level like that kid na you know if the hange 2000 payment course ke liye mange 500 in a types na and I feel like mohan paisa over waste like mohan itu mange 500 tabra mange ko because mohan dress kinyo lage being a dancer like you know and some girls or even the boys do makeup so it's one cosmetic kind of jay and little dressing jay juta you know one month and perform gona 500 day you know मांगे गवर्नमेंट बरा मांगे जल्दी मांगे भी एक नाम दियो लगे कि you know खाली गाना पूरा मनाएंगे तो ऑलरेडी बाय जिसे you know I feel like जगह बना ली जगह but dancers खांगे तो you know इतना भी नाम बनाओ पराना ना पराना से so dance भी feature से कुमा भावे कि dance से feature नहीं भावे but I feel like dance भी feature ऐसे Nagaland मानो should practice and practice more practice and should be more humble and should practice को ले वहाँ मिलना ना कि मन क्यों ऐसे because nowadays is a competitive you know we should be compare with each other like not in that way but like निजे को compare कर लेंगे what's next मानो हम भी like ना what's next so just in Bogatan के कटी निलवे को आदि दे जो ताहन दो you know कि मानो से like any street there ताहन दो anytime like call out battle खेलने के you know she's a Thai worker कुंबा worker है इसके लिए कुंबा hip hop dancer है कुंबा freestyler है कुंबा you know contemporary anything you know so तान इनमें compare करें एक्चुअली कि ना battle खेलने के any you know what you call type so you know ना तान good so that's why they grow more and more because only one of them already Nagaland जैसे ना practice भी नो करो follow करो और दिखाई दे जैसे और हारी जाए अचानक पर ना अचानक हारी जाए और अचानक तो इन्होंने लेकिन ना pro ना तो मोहन इधर तो मोहन लाभ चितो पचा जो या grow आज कौन dance के मांगे खाई ना मान खुशी बात है ताई निचना होम जाए तादा निचना बिनी निचना होम जाए ना ताई तो ताम भी तांगुल आप से ताम भी छाई दियो ना लोग अब लोग जो तांगुल भी लोग जो so I feel like मोहन इतना बड़ा मोहन dancer मोहन इतना youth खंबा dancer youth खंबा इतना बड़ा नाम दो रखियो लगे पेश करना so that मोहन ला चुटु भाई पुनिया dancers खान artist खान ताहन गाने भालो feature दे दा so yeah, there it is.
That's the end of the series of supporting locals and covering up dancers here in Dimapur, Nagaland. If you want to see more of such series, please make sure to comment down below and check out my older videos of supporting locals as well. And yes, see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it and do support the locals. Bye bye.